Welcome to SoCal Training Team. So I get quite a few questions from various people on what are some non-exemptible crimes. So I want to work in a residential facility, whether it's an adult residential or elderly facility or some type of group home with children. And I often get the question, and the question is, what type I've had something in my background and can I work in a facility? This is a list that I'm showing. Sorry, I can't talk today, guys. This is a list of non-exemptible crimes that if you have one of these crimes, you cannot work in a facility. I guess I'll go ahead and read through them to help you guys through this. And if you have committed a crime and it's on this list, you cannot work in a residential facility. You cannot be present in a residential facility. So it's quite a few on this list. This list is 10 pages, so it may take me a little bit, but you get the idea. So I'll go through pretty fast. I won't read it in depth, but I'll just read the brief portion of it. So treason, perjury resulting in execution of an innocent person, gang-related threats to a victim or witness, murder, attempted murder, voluntary manslaughter. Next page. Mayhem, torture, kidnapping, robbery, carjacking. Cannot work in a facility. Train wrecking, assault with intent to commit mayhem, rape, sodomy, or oral copulation, human trafficking of adults or minors, sexual battery, rape, rape of spouse, rape in concert. Next page. Enticing minor into prostitution, induced to sexual intercourse by fear or consent through fraud, pimping a minor, pandering a minor, providing a minor under 16 with lewd or lascivious act, abduction for prostitution, aggravated assault of child, contributing to delinquency of a minor. If the conviction was prior to January 1st, 1994, willfully causing or permitting any child to suffer under circumstances or conditions likely to produce great bodily harm or death. Next page. Assault of a child 8 years or younger, willfully inflicting any cruel or inhumane corporal punishment or injury on a child, incest, sodomy, lewd or lascivious act on a child under 14, oral copulation, distributing lewd material to children, contact with minor to commit sexual offense, meeting with a minor for sexual purpose, continuous sexual abuse of a child, sexual contact with a 10-year-old years or younger, sexual penetration by foreign object. Registration of sex offenders. All such offenses are included in the list. Child pornography, sent or brought into the state for sale or distribution. Knowingly sending or bringing a child pornography into a state or sale of distribution. Sexual exploitation of a child. Using a minor to assist in making or distributing child pornography. Next page. Addressing or distributing child pornography. Possessing child pornography. Willful and lewd exposure of private parts in public, poisoning or adulting food, drink, medicine, pharmaceutical products, spring, well, or reservoir, elder or dependent abuse, drawing, exhibiting, or using loaded firearm on the grounds of a daycare center, arson with great bodily injury. Next page. Arson of inhabited structure or property, extortion that is gang-related, annoying molest child under 18, solicit another to commit rape, sodomy, attempted murder, any felony punishable by death or imprisonment in the state, prison, or life. Next page. Enhancement for any felony which inflicts great bodily injury, exploding or igniting or attempting to explode or ignite any destructive device or explosive with intent to commit murder. Enhanced sentence for listed felonies where use of firearm. Using a weapon of mass destruction, sexual exploitation by physicians, surgeons, psychotherapists, or alcohol and drug abuse counselors. So that is 10 pages of non-exemptible crimes. If you have been convicted of any of these crimes on this list, you cannot work in a residential facility. It does not matter if it is a group home, adult residential facility, an assisted living facility. You cannot get clearance because the clearance goes through local, FBI, and DOJ, and this is a list of non-exemptible crimes. Now, if I went through this list and the crime you committed is not on this list, then obviously it is an exemptible crime and you can apply for a criminal background exemption. I'll teach you guys how to apply for an exemption in another video. Thanks. We appreciate you watching the video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you know when we're putting out good content for you guys. This is free information. Thanks, guys.